Net for the Bobcats tonight here in Newark. Auto Insurance team Stephen Graham, Brook Lopez, and for Charlotte it is Dante Cunningham, former Villanova standout, with Kwame Brown in the middle, Mike Callahan, Josh Tibbin, and Sean Wright, the officiating crew. Gadzarich and Brown to jump it up, and it will be Augustine. Kwame Brown has actually played at a very high level of late, getting a lot of minutes. He's averaging 16.5 points per game over the last Nets. Darren Williams had surgery today on his right wrist at the hospital for special surgery in New York. Lopez missing on the turnaround. For Henderson, 6 to shoot.
And now you get it to Diaw if you can.
Brown, the jump shot. And Vujicic tap from Boris Diaw.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're good. Brown just threw the ball near the rim, expecting a call. Back a little bit when you thought the ball was coming in your direction earlier in the first quarter.
Well, I was trying to get out of your way as you exited.
Yeah. After the Vujicic jump shot, a foul is called inside. Kwame Brown draws it. And it's going to be Lopez. His first personal. First quarter. And Kwame Brown with an opportunity to get on the board. #1 overall pick back in 2001, but here he is in his 10th year in the NBA. Certainly never became a star. He's making the NBA veterans minimum. And he's now showing that there's still some game, and he's a young guy at 28 years old. It was Michael Jordan who drafted him in Washington, and it's Michael Jordan, E.J. White in the game. This is Kwame Brown, missed it.
About 270 pounds. Watch the left side. You watch
there.
Yeah, it was lower than I thought. It was around the shoulder side.
And if it was higher, that's an automatic ejection with an elbow to the head. Lopez at the 45.6 mark of the second quarter. Brown.
Oh, he's got a hitch, doesn't he?
He does. Kwame Brown. Play with Washington.
Nobody will be able to hear our answers.
Cunningham with the layup. Gadzarich.
We got to get you shooting again one of these nights.
That's not a problem. On money. Was unable to convert outside. Cunningham lines it up. And long rebound to Kwame Brown. He'll back it out for Charlotte. Just over 2. Here's Graham. Cunningham defending him. Lob it inside. Lopez now 5 of 12. Lopez 5 of 13. He missed it. Gadzarich went for the board as well, and that will be #3 on Dan Gadzarich.
He was limping in the.
Here's Augustine. Nice pull up. Rimming out. Tip in goes. It's Kwame Brown. And another timeout called by Avery Johnson. It's an 8-0 run for the Bobcats. It's a 20-second timeout for the Nets. And the Bobcats smiling and having a good time down on their sideline. Nets 2011-2012 season ticket packages are on sale now. Purchase your tickets early. The hoop, and the layup doesn't go. Terrific move. Cross court. Augustine, no. Brown, the offensive rebound. The cut and the finish by Augustine.
It's a nice look by Brown, but I've noticed 3 times in this quarter alone, Ian, that he's had the basketball where he should be going up and try to dunk it and make an offensive move.
Man tied with Farmar, and Lopez just lost it off his foot. Ashley Fugazi, where would we be without her hard work throughout the season? And thanks to all the guys and gals in the studio working the pregame, halftime, and postgame reports all season long. We are one. Henderson gives it up for Brown. I wasn't sure what he wanted to do with it.
That he knocks down without any problem whatsoever. Straight away from 15 or 17.
And Kwame Brown answers over Lopez. 86-78. Brown has put up 9. Outlaw jumper. And good snatch on the same about you.
Well, I was going to say except for Mitch Kaufman, my man.
87-85.
And good to see him healthy, that's for sure.
Lopez, tough delivery. And Augustine with a regain this season for Lopez. He's got 31. Augustine Little juke move by Augustine. Gets it in. Brown has a mismatch. And Charlotte able to recognize it and get the bucket inside.
And took advantage of that switch just then because Augustine had
Cunningham contested jumper rimming in for Charlotte.
Done to react. We take a look at this switch here. Watch the dribbles over this way to take Lopez off the middle of the floor, and then you have the big down deep against Farmar.
And so for Vujacic, open look. Oh, he nails it. We are tied. Sometimes Augustine crossover. Augustine knocks it down with 1.1 on the clock. And the Nets do not have a timeout. Outlaw gets it in. Lopez dribble too late. It's over. Charlotte comes through down the stretch to knock off the Nets. 105 to 103. Dean, the hero.
Yeah, he's got him where he wants him. Then he can bring it all the way back because he's got Lopez, the 7-footer. See right here, boom, Lopez goes backwards. Hard for a 7-footer, but that's what you try to set up if you're the offensive side.